Hey dolls, welcome back to another video. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to start a business. If you literally don't know where to start, I'm going to tell you guys where to start, how to start, and how to get to it. So for further ado, if you are new, make sure you subscribe, girl. Subscribe to my channel. I'm the plug when it comes to everything that you need, girl. The Roxy unit, my wig line. So make sure you check her out. Link in the description box below. You feel me? Subscribe to my channel. Make sure you put the notification game because you want to know when I post, girl. You will want to know, okay? Because every time I post, it's going to be lit. Number one, don't go start looking for logos. Don't go start looking for vendors. If you don't know what you're selling, know what you want to do. If you want to make a wig line, go find some wig vendors, some hair vendors to make the wig. If you want to make an eyelash business, start eyelash business, go find your eyelash vendors, or however you want to do that. First, always know the products that you want to have in your business. You cannot be looking for everything else if you don't even know what products you're going to be having. I say this because inventory is very, very important. You just don't want to be putting something out for sale and then you don't even have it. Like, there's no amount of products that you need to start a business. So don't ask like, oh, how many products should I sell? How many products should I put out if I'm just starting? Put out, honestly, it really doesn't matter. It's all up to you. It's all up to what you can afford. Yeah, the more products, the better, actually, because people have more options. There's a lot of people that like different type of stuff, so that's good. So number one, know what products you're putting out. That's going to lead on to vendors, okay? Vendors. I get a lot of people asking, hey, what's your vendor? Where can I find a good vendor? And as you see in the websites, Alibaba, however you pronounce that, Alibaba.com, AliExpress, that's where people mostly get their vendors, from Chinese vendors. Let me tell you guys, I get my vendor. I don't get my vendors from these websites. I actually have a vendor that I can physically go to. So I live in New York, and the train ride to my vendor is like 2 to 3 hours. I go to them, and it's like this strip, all these stores. They have wholesale products, they have wholesale everything. It took me a while to find them, actually. So yeah, I am lucky enough to go physically go to my vendor and feel and see what products I want to sell, and that goes for my hair. Like my hair, I see it, I have to feel the hair, I have to test the hair before I even put it out for sale. And a lot of people have been like saying, oh, my human hair blend wigs are too much money. I honestly don't think it's a lot of money. It's under $80. Like, people don't know. People just think, oh, it's a human hair blend wig. It's just a regular human hair blend wig. No, honey. Do you know the quality of my wig? Do you know the hair luster? Do you know the longevity? Like, people just know, oh, it's a wig. Not all wigs are the same. Not all hair quality is the same. So you cannot look at a product like that. That goes for buying stuff, and that goes for selling stuff, okay? So yeah, finding a vendor, you can go to Alibaba.com. I went on their website. Finding vendors is hell, okay? I literally, right when you sign up, it's gonna be all these people messaging you, hey, I'm from Lucy Hair. Do you want a wig? Are you interested in this? I can give you hair samples. It's just like a lot. It's a lot of people, a lot of vendors trying to reach out to you and get your money. So be careful with that. How to spot a good vendor on that website. Look at websites that don't look like look out for the photos that don't look like it's from Google, like this. Like, this photo's from Google. Like, almost every vendor had this picture, and it's like, girl, like, no, you're not trying to scare me, okay? Photos like this is more of a legit picture. It looks like it's at somebody's factory or something. So a lot of people like have been going crazy saying, oh, I want a vendor, and y'all guys been asking people, hey, what's your vendor? And they get mad at you, and they don't get mad at you, but they ignore you, and be like, oh, if you want my vendor, you gotta pay this, you gotta pay that, and it's like, So let me tell you my thoughts on like paying for a vendor. I don't like it. I will never do it. No ma'am, no Sam. Never would do it, okay? I'd rather go and look for a vendor on my own. That's it. period. I don't advise buying a vendor from somebody. Like, if it's a famous person, I still don't trust them. Like, they can just go on anywhere and give it to you. Like, I don't understand that. Maybe they won't. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it, but in my opinion, I just don't trust it. I don't have money to waste, you know, so I just won't do it. If I find somebody that, hey, they bought a vendor for somebody and that actually was good, but I got my vendor, I'm not worried about that. The reason people like they don't give their vendor away for free because they took time out to find that vendor. That's like taking the time out to find somebody that does your hair good. Like, they took time out to find somebody. They not just gonna give that away, give that out to you. But I understand it, but at the same time, I don't understand it. Like, there's a lot of vendors out here. There's a lot of businesses out there. You don't have to be stingy with a vendor, like, literally. Now, as far as them pricing their vendors, like $100, $900 and up, no, okay? Price your vendor like maybe $40, $50. Like, people think, oh, they're gonna, listen, some business owners are very insecure, and they be like, oh, if I give them my vendor, they're gonna steal my business, they're gonna take over, they're gonna have all my secret recipes, they just gonna like steal the show or whatever. If I give you my shoes to walk in, would you know how to walk in those shoes? Get something to somebody and they're gonna do it way better than you. That's not gonna happen. We'll have wholesale services maybe in April. Yeah, maybe in April next month. You know, where I can give wholesale services to you guys, you know, with hair and stuff, since I physically go to my vendor and I trust them, you know, I can have those services for you guys. But honestly, I'm working on so much other stuff that has to be like next month, okay? Which wholesale hair near me. Maybe there's some places, you know, that sell wholesale hair near you, or wholesale eyelashes near you. I don't know if y'all seen Glamazon video. She made a video taking you guys through the whole strip. Was she in LA? I think she was in LA. She took you guys through the whole strip of LA where they sell all the wholesale clothing, you know, where all the Instagram boutiques get their stuff from. If you want to see that, is linked in the description box below. That's also a good video to watch. I watched that also. So it's good to like see if you can find some wholesale places near you also, because, you know, ordering online, I don't really like ordering online. You guys want to get a hands-on feel. Even if you find a wholesale place like 2 hours away from you, 3 hours, 4 hours, the most I could say is 5 hours. Travel, okay? Experiment, travel, and go, all right? Honestly, I'm not being stingy with my vendor. I just feel like, as I said, I will have wholesale services coming soon. I just have a lot that I'm still working on, and, you know, I have a lot I'm working on. I have a lot I'm bringing to you. Like, I'm opening a whole nother website. It's going to be clothing, jewelry, everything. That's going to come in somewhere in this month, like the ending of this month. So I'm working so hard on that. I'm just like working. And I'm going to have 2 businesses, so girl. And wholesale places. Also, AliExpress. You can go on AliExpress and order like a wholesale, you can order lashes, you know, they lashes like $2, $1. Order a bunch of those and, you know, make your own packaging, make your own, you know, order some boxes. If you're looking for a logo that's not like a logo like mine, you know, my logo is like, you know, it has my face on it, but like a text-based logo, or like a logo, you know, with just a little image on the side, go to this website. Go to this website right here. She did my logo for my makeup line. Yeah, she did my logo for my makeup line, Inner Doll Cosmetics. And I will be bringing Inner Doll Cosmetics back in. She's going to be in my new website, which has makeup, clothes, jewelry, everything. And yeah, but she's very good. Customer service is great. She have a lot of services that you would like. The person that did my logo was very rude. Like, the person who did my logo and LaDre's Wig logo was very rude. She was very rude. She was very unprofessional. I wanted to get it redone over, and she made it look like shit. So therefore, I will not give this girl the time of day, the time of nothing. I do not know her. We will not discuss her. No tea, no shade, all right? But I do refer her. Check her out on Instagram. Her logos are so much better. I'm gonna be working with her to do another logo for me. I don't know if I want to redo my logo, but I would definitely be doing another logo with her. I'm not sure yet. I was gonna do my hair logo over, but I was like, no, I actually like it. Let me stick to it. But yeah, definitely check her out, guys. We'll do the same exact logo that I have, even better, even more realistic. So definitely check her out. She does great logos for a great price. Don't go out and buy expensive packaging, okay? Affordable packaging, like buy them wholesale. Always start out low, okay? That's how you're gonna make profit. Like, you're not charging the customer for packaging. You know, packaging is basically free. It comes with order. So you don't want to spend too much money on that. Just make sure it's nice, make sure it's presentable, and make sure it's professional. You know, I had companies that send me packaging and it just looks like somebody literally stomped their foot on the box and just gave it to me. Like, girl, what is this? Please go on Amazon, go type mailer boxes, find your size. If you want to look for the the packaging you ship out the actual item in, go to Amazon, type in shipping mailers, and you can also get them. Or if you want to use the post office mailers, you can use those, but they kind of expensive. But yeah, also Dollar Tree have mailers you can use. That's what I use, which are these, and they are super good, and they're only $1, so I can get like 24 of them for $24 and 50 of them for $50. Honestly, guys, a business is a very learning experience, okay? When I first started my business, I started it when I had like 1K subs or 2K subs on my YouTube. I look at it like, oh, this is a business. Like, I don't look at it as a serious thing. I just looked at it, okay, this is my website that I sell wigs on. That's it. So after a while, I started taking it really serious, as my sales went up, as my talent got better with, wearing wigs and customizing everything, the better my business. So you learn as you go. I wish I had somebody that, taught me, that gave me some tips about business, but honestly, at the same time, I don't. I'm glad that I went through it by myself. I'm glad that I learned new things by myself. I'm glad that it was a self-learning experience for me. Like, I can't tell you this is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3, this is what you gotta do, because girl, you grown. If you start a business, you grown. You gotta learn on your own. It's a learning experience. My techniques are different from your techniques. Every business owner has different techniques. Every business owner has different tips. Now, what I do believe in taking tips from like somebody that's an established business owner, like Cliff, Eric and Tay, people like that in the hair business. But I also believe it's good to take hair tips for somebody that's in the same boat as you. Take tips for somebody that's in the same boat as you. Somebody that's not, popping. Like, I'm not popping. My business is not out there. So it's good to take tips from me, because I tell you some real tips, okay? Not just, the foolery that these other big business owners say. Some of them don't keep it 100, okay? I don't have to front for nobody, I'm not like 100, like a million people is not watching me. I don't have to lie, just, front and stuff. I'm telling you the real truth, the real tips. I'm telling you the real struggle, and as I'm telling you the struggle, I'm going through the struggle. So it's like, we're growing together, sister. You don't have to listen to everybody, okay? Listen to who you most relate to. Listen to who you can learn from, okay? Go into the websites. Get in a business website. Now, when I first started my business, I used bigcartel.com. It's basically a website that's for beginners. It doesn't have many features, and the payment options I think are only PayPal and Stripe. Me and PayPal, I got beef, okay? PayPal, it's just a lot of people that try to dispute money, try to, scam over me, and it's really annoying. So, but we're gonna get into that. So Big Cartel is good for beginners. I mean, like, you never had experience with websites. Big Cartel is good for you, but I think it's free if you have 5 products, and you can only have 1 picture for each product. So that's the free plan. There's pros and cons to that. They don't have a lot of payment options. When I get paid, I like it to go straight to my bank account. and I'm gonna tell you guys how you can do that. But Big Cartel, the payment options are limited. You know, sometimes PayPal holds your money. Yeah, they don't have a lot of features on their website. Like literally, they don't. They don't have a newsletter. You know, newsletter is where the person can, you know, put their email in and get updates. Their websites are not really interactive enough. You basically just get the products and a slideshow, and that's pretty much it. And I've been using that for a while, and I realized I've been getting sales, but I haven't been getting sales. Like, my website wasn't very intriguing and entertaining. Yeah, it wasn't very intriguing and pleasing to the eye, you know, to a lot of customers, and it got real boring to me. So I discovered Shopify.com. Shopify is very popular. Almost everybody using that. Shopify, it's kind of expensive though. It's $30 a month. It starts at $30 a month, and I'm gonna tell you why it starts at $30 a month. So a $30 a month plan, basically you get a lot of features. You can see who's live on your website. You can see how many times people added this item to the cart. So let's say you have a 30-inch wig, it can tell you like how many people added this 30-inch wig to their cart, how many purchased it, how many left it in their cart, and it can show like the products that's most viewed. So you can see, hey, what products are most viewed, what products are popular, should I put these products on sale, these are what people mostly like, stuff like that. It shows you basically everything that you need, like literally everything. What else it shows you that's very important? Oh yeah, it shows you how many people are live on your website, like literally live on your website, who's on your website right now, what they're doing on your website. Shopify is the way to go, guys. I love Shopify. How my website is now, I designed it. You know, I designed every single thing. I didn't pay for a graphic designer. I don't know what a graphic designer is. It's basically somebody that customizes websites, you know, customize designs for your website. What else they do? They do business cards, etc. More on the pricey side. I think they start at like $600 to like almost like $2,000, I think. Probably give my business, you know, a few more months, get a graphic designer. For me, I can be very creative. I created some stuff on my website that's pretty good. Like, people ask, oh, who did your website? I'm like, girl, I did my website. Like, honestly, it's not hard, guys. It's honestly not hard. Like, doesn't mean if you have the best good looking website doesn't mean you're gonna get a lot of sales. Honestly, that's tea, that's the truth, and no shade. Please make sure you have a lot of information on your website, because I know how annoying it is for our customers to have people DM your business page and like, hey, what da 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 da, or da 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 da, da 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 da. So make sure on your website you have a question section. So it says, hey, these are our most asked questions. You ask a question and then you answer it. So you know you won't get people asking you stuff. So like, oh, like everything is there for them. So make everything there for them. I don't have that on my website. I will definitely be putting that there once I finish. But yeah, guys, I'm so busy. Like, I'm adding some new stuff. But yeah, definitely have that on your website. Promotion is key. If you're paying $10 for a promo on Instagram or whatever, always promote your website. Self-promotion is the best promotion. Honestly, self-promotion the best promotion, because, you know, sometimes people don't want to see you win. Honestly, that's the truth. People don't want to see you win. People going to think, oh, that's not my business, so why am I supporting it, or why am I promoting it? You know, people think like that, and it's really real shady, real dumb. Okay, don't be scared to promote your business on celebrities comment section. Like, I did that a few times. Like, hey, like why not? Like, make an Instagram page for your business. Post daily on that page. Don't just post nonsense. Post some quality stuff that will bring people's attention. Add hashtags to whatever you post. Don't be discouraged that you don't have a lot of sales. Business can be consistent. It can be non-consistent. Even big business owners, their business can be non-consistent also. Keep being updated, keep being consistent, keep sharing your websites. For your customers that purchase from you, make sure you keep them updated on the sales that's coming. Make sure you keep them updated, like, hey, you like your wig? You know, just really show love to your customers. That makes them want to come back. That makes them want to put them on. That makes them want to tell their friends, hey, this is where I get my hair. And then that person can be like, hey, this is where she get her hair, and this is where I get my hair from. Owners that don't show love to the customers. And like, for every holiday, I like to have, you know, Christmas holiday, I had Christmas themes. I gave out Christmas presents to my customers. Valentine's Day, I gave out little teddy bears and stuff. St. Patrick's Day coming up, or passed already, I don't know, girl. You know, when you're busy, you just don't be looking at the calendar like that. But yeah, I will be making, you know, I like to do stuff like that, and business owners don't. I don't see them doing anything like that. They just give, you know, those cheap eyelashes and call it a day. But yeah, I like to generally show love to my customers, because I never thought anybody would purchase from me. Like, when I first started, like, I was like, oh, I'm a nobody, like, whatever. But people actually love me, and people actually are putting their credit card in to buy my stuff. That means a lot. So I love that, because I know how hard it is, you know, trust a business and buy from them. And yeah, so I love that. So I like to show love to my customers, like, hey, you are loved. Not just for your money, but just for you're taking time out your day to look at my website and get something. Thank you. Great customer service. Oh my God. Great customer service. Please have great customer service. There's gonna be customers that just are nasty, that are just impatient, and it's just not the right way to go. And that goes into making sure your shipping policy is on your website bright and clear. Your refund policy is on your website bright and clear, okay? So no customer can give you a hard time at the end, be like, oh, I didn't see this. Well, no, honey, it's on the website, okay? So yeah, make sure your refund policy is good. If you don't do refunds, make sure it says, I do not accept refunds, you know? Make sure the policy is professional. Most hair business guys, you have to realize they do have like processing time, because, you know, they probably have to get the hair from a vendor, or they gotta custom make the wig. All my wigs are custom made, so it takes about 1 to 3 business days for the wig to be custom made. Literally three the most, honestly. Usually your wig will be custom made in like 1 business day, or it depends the wig you're getting, or 2 business days it will take, and then, you know, boom, it's shipped right after. So yeah, I don't like to take a lot of time out to make people stuff. I understand people be saying 7 processing days and your wig will be shipped out, but like, girl, what? That is too much. Honestly, that's too much. That makes me not want to buy it. I was looking at many companies that said, oh, 8 business days and then your order is shipped. I said, next, buy. So that can really take a lot of customers off. So make sure your products are available to you, so you can ship it out on time, very fast. And that also goes into keeping hair on hand. I do keep hair on hand. If you can afford to get the hair on hand, get the most popular hair or wig that's selling on hand, okay? So you don't have to go and get it. Like, this wig is popular, people's gonna get it, I have the hair on hand already, all right? So yeah, that's pretty good. That goes by eyelashes. Eyelashes are pretty easy to keep inventory. You know, you really order eyelashes in wholesale, you order a lot of them, so you don't really have to worry about it. Make sure you get a domain for your website. I'm so tired of seeing some of these websites that be like, LucyWigs.com, no, LucyWigs.BigCartel.com, LucyWigs.Shopify.com. It's just like, what? Get a domain. I think it's like $10, $11 a year. It makes your website look so much more professional. Make sure you're profiting off of your business, okay? You don't want to be selling items just to be selling items. Like, make sure you're making a good profit. Always make your profit more than what you're selling, okay? But still make your products, you know, affordable. Make sure you have sales. And if you want to know, okay, when I have sales, that means the price got to be lower. Like, how am I gonna make money now? Boost the price up a little bit more for the product, and then put it on sale, okay? And that's how you make profit. That's the tip. Now we're gonna talk about into brand ambassadors. Now, brand ambassadors is a good thing and it's a bad thing. We're gonna go to the positive of having a brand ambassador. They promote your business, you know, they do it so, they bring in customers, but the downside is actually finding one you can trust. Now, this goes like, for me, like, I'm a brand ambassador, you know, I see my YouTube videos, you know, with Yolisa hair, Kaleli hair, I'm a brand ambassador. They send me the hair, you know, I promote it, I promote the hair, I get paid for it. Y'all know that's how the hair business go. That's it. Same thing, that's the same thing with you. So you're looking for somebody, What I learned is I would look for brand ambassadors, but they were regular people. I'm not saying that with no shade, but it was regular people contacting me, and I cannot send my product to a regular person, because what exposure am I gonna get from that? You know, they can just buy the hair on their own. Send your product to somebody that has a good following. Send your following to somebody that's like a YouTube star or an Instagram star. Somebody that you will get sales from. Don't send it to somebody that got the same subscribers as you. Don't send it to somebody that got the same followers as you, or don't send it to somebody that nobody really knows. That's basically kind of giving away free hair. Is a 50% chance that person actually want to help you promote. Is a 50% chance that person just want your free product and probably never ever gonna do what you say, and you can't even do nothing about it because you didn't give them no contract to sign. But be careful, because you don't want to send any product out that people are just going to take advantage of and never do what you're supposed to do, or you just don't get no exposure from it. That's not it. You want advertisement, you want exposure, you want views, you want thousands of likes, you want that money, you want those sales. Well, family can be brand ambassadors, but not. Now let me tell you the real tea. You know, family don't support you the way you would think they want to. It's tea, it's all shade. Oh well, you know, some people, family, honestly, they kind of look out for like favors and handouts. Like, oh, my cousin is selling hair, I can give me some free hair. Family be looking at it like that, and also friends too. Friends be looking at, oh, you selling something for, you have your own business, that means I get free stuff. Watch out for them people, okay? I put this wig on very last minute, but I finally tucked my hair out in the back. Somebody asked me this question. She said something like this: how do you not compare yourself to others? How do you keep your head up high when you're in competition? And I was like, competition? Like, I don't look at my business as competition. Like, this is what I'm doing. This is my thing. Whatever she's doing is her thing. Whatever I'm doing is my thing. It's not competition, guys. Like, this is not a beauty pageant. This is business, okay? This is a passion. This is my passion. I look at business as a passion. People may look at their business as competition, as sales. I don't know what they look at it to. But I look at my business as passion, as something I want to do. It's been something I've been doing for the longest, and it's something that I love. I used to compare myself to other business, like how her business so much better than mine, like how she get more sales, how she get more people. But you can't look at it like that, because you don't know what that person did you don't know what that person did. You don't know how, you just don't know the back end of their story. Just like you have a back end of your story, people don't know that. They just know what they see. So you cannot compare your success to others. There's people making $100 million. There's people out there making $1 billion. There's always somebody that tops the other person. And if you keep looking at it like, oh, I have to top the other person, you're never gonna win. You're never gonna go anywhere. You have to look at yourself that you're the best business in the world. But keep it humble, okay? Keep it humble. Just have confidence. I love you all so much, and good luck to all my young entrepreneurs. People ask how old I am. I'm 19, going on 20 in 2 more months. But yeah, baby, I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Slay until you hit $1 million.